What's this fucking thing, Sopranos? What the fuck it is? You never watched? That's supposed to be up.
These are actual FBI recordings of 4 men talking about a mob TV show they love. They're discussing whether The Sopranos is based on them.
More and more you pick up somebody.
The men belong to a real New Jersey crime family called the DeCavalcanti family. These recordings were later used in court to convict them of murder, racketeering, extortion, illegal gambling, bribery, organized crime.
They would rather break your arm off and beat you to death with your own arm rather than make love to a woman.
He stabbed the guy in the eye with a fork.
Don't fucking move!
Violence and intimidation is why they survive.
Oh, shit!
This is a true story of extreme violence, brutality, and fear. These guys aren't just like the Sopranos. These are the real Sopranos, and this is the intimate tale of their rise and fall. In the TV show The Sopranos, Tony Soprano is the head of a modern mob family, violent, brutal, and ruthless. But there's something that's different about his family. Until The Sopranos came along, the mob had always been a New York thing. The show established the idea of the small-town mobster living in the epitome of suburbia, New Jersey.
Yeah, it was cool.
But there was a real New Jersey crime family before The Sopranos. The DeCavalcanti family were based on the wrong side of the Hudson River. They were the smallest and oldest mob family in America. They called themselves the Jersey Mob. The world now knows them as the real Sopranos.
Whoever the scriptwriters have listened or read the tapes of actual conversations by mafiosi, and they know that every other word is laced with profanity.
No fucking way.
So in the mob vernacular,
You piece of shit!
profanity serves both as a noun and a verb,
Fuck all of them.
an adjective, an adverb.
Open the fucking door. Open the fucking door!
It's every part of grammar.
The similarities between the Sopranos and the real New Jersey mob don't stop at the way they speak. Both families hung out at a pork store, and the fictional Centani's is less than 200 yards from Sacco's, where the real mob could be found most mornings.
You can walk around the corner. You can go to the real gangster pork store and then walk down the street and go to the TV pork store.
Tony Soprano reveals his caring side when underboss Jackie Aprile dies of stomach cancer. In 1992, real DeCavalcanti underboss Jake Amari died of stomach cancer. But in the real New Jersey crime family, there was one man who could claim the most unbelievable parallels with the fictional New Jersey crime family. Vinny Palermo, known as Vinny Ocean, has the strongest claim to be the real Tony Soprano. Tony Soprano owns a strip club, the Bada Bing. Vinny Ocean owned Wiggles, a strip club in Queens. Tony and Vinny are both capos. Both their crews are murderous and often incompetent. Tony Soprano lives in a mini mansion. Vinny Ocean lived in this mini mansion. Both Tony and Vinny take over their family without officially becoming boss. And both of them have trouble spelled with a capital FBI.
What's going on? What are you doing?
The world of the real Tony Soprano, Vinny Palermo, was just as brutal and sometimes funnier than fiction.
All right, we'll go to plan B. I'll talk to you later.
And the mob isn't a career you retire from. For both men, there's only 3 ways it can end.
You either die, you go away, or you cooperate. There's really no other way out of it.
The rise and fall of Vinny Ocean began in 1989. The DeCavalcantis were what they had always been, the poor relations of the New York Mafia.
If you listen to Bruce Springsteen, he'll tell you everything you need to know about New Jersey. New Jersey is the place you want to get out of, and you aspire to come to New York. It's the place next to power. It's the place next to money. It's the place next to celebrity.
No one took them seriously.
If you asked anybody who was in the Five Families in New York, I don't think they'd want to be a member of the Jersey mob. I actually know of some cases where, you know, guys couldn't get made in New York and had to, as a last resort, take Jersey.
The New York families look at the New Jersey family as a pathetic stepchild. The New York families call them farmers, and they really hate that.
They were a branch office of the American